And do you feel OG might come to regret that silencer ban and not taking out Beastmaster in the first phase, letting it go all the way through?
I think with gaming, it's like you always just, like of course mentions, like when there's mag in the pool and there's like a last pick, like go for it. It's happened twice already. They have lost with this combo where they do the switch up, but
borrowed time and then trying to get off that, get the aphotic shield. Disruptor looking to try and stop that from happening.
Break the level 1 for Taiga. One grenade already thrown out as he tries to back away. Him through the shield on Taiga. We'll have another flame break back up in 10 seconds as this skirmish is starting up. And do they decide to use the gloves? It looks like they will. They throw the aphotic shield on the BZM, trying to keep him alive. Big jump in. Damage though, Quinn dropping low, but no, it's going to be Seleri that takes out BZM first. So in all of that mess and a huge, big old sticky bomb coming in, it wasn't enough in the end.
Oh, and they're still trading a couple blows here. Let's make our way to the lanes here. Taiga used 2 blood grenades, I believe, in that engagement. So that's a bit rough. And he gets glimpsed back. Uh-oh. Body blocks. Oh, he's so good. That being said, he's laning versus Magnus, who's basically just like better than you at all of those things when it comes to using those items for damage.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see if he can get something done with it early. Taiga is going to get caught there. The ensnare creep catches him and pulls him under tower, so not anticipating Seleri getting that one quickly.
More frightening for a lot of teams, of course, but Beastmaster are always going to be excellent, especially in a way to enable this mag position 1. Try and get some bonus attack speed there to go with your big bonus damage. He's going to be a very happy Magnetor. So there's another glimpse back here onto Chu.
Yeah, and very quickly they're going to bring him down. 2 points in that Call of the Wild. Again, they're diving up top now onto Seleri. Taiga taking some more damage from these creeps. The skewer to the side. Taiga does manage to get a little bit of separation as dyrachyo gonna be silenced. DM just farming underneath this tower, and there's not a ton that they can do to DM, while simultaneously Chu is gonna get pulled back into the jaws here of the entire side of Gaimin Gladiators. tOfu trying to find the finisher with the blood grenade. We'll be able to bring him down. DM forced to run away.
For hopefully their free kill. They're gonna do maybe a toss into bounce back. I'm not even sure. Or he just gets close enough. That works.
Nice bounce back. Able to get it. Stun comes out. Ace still very survivable. Helm of the Dominator does have 18 stick charges, but it won't be enough.
TP?
Nobody shows up until the very end. Quinn turns now onto Taiga, not able to get the kill though, and now the pounce connecting. Quinn should still be able to survive through this. They now turn, see if they can bring down Chu. But the toss, the connection, Quinn, he goes down, and Chewy's gonna survive through it. Oh my God, nobody showed up to help, and now Gaimin Gladiators throw away a couple of huge kills on cores, and tOfu's gonna die also. So buildings will fall, but you find a little bit of life here for OG, maybe good things can happen. Is BZM gonna throw out the avalanche, just trying to get away. He did not anticipate all those heroes being there, or I'm not sure exactly what that was, but he's gonna give up his life on just shutting down this greedy draft from OG. They know, like you said, without a blink dagger, BZM can't do much right now, and they're punishing that over and over. Static Storm down. This is huge. It's at 1,700 gold. Wants to finish that blink dagger desperately, and it's just not happening. Gaimin Gladiators getting the perfect punish right now onto OG.
And you see Quinn there was trying to hold that astral step because he wanted a turnaround chance. He don't have to burn it just to escape.
Finding heroes though.
Moves.
This is big. They can connect with him with the BZM blink. This would be big. Avalanche connects, toss, tOfu! He gets the static storm down, and Quinn there for the turn.
Oh, wait.
Now turns his sights, able to get him. Roar now onto Taiga. This actually looks okay for OG. After a bad start to the initiation, they still get Quinn and BZM looking for a toss back target, but there's nobody there.
They're fighting the helm creep.
Oh, no. They got that helm creep, though.
More. Actually, that might be worth more than tOfu.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Looking again, though. And finding BZM onto Ench. Tries to get him. RP is there. Seleri still surviving. Getting away from all of them. But they might end up losing. dyrachyo slowed down the diffusal blade. Excuse me, not even the diffusal blade. Just the slow from the Echo Saber. That's enough to get the kill. Now they toss him out. Oh, BCM wanted both. He gets greedy. He doesn't get either. tOfu is going to go down, but the big play was they saved Ench, let dyrachyo get away, and now Quinn comes in. Can they punish him at least? Can they get one of these kills? All right, they bring back Ench. She went back in. She got greedy. BZM comes in for dyrachyo. Can't quite get us the fish. But what an insane series of events. Really feeling like Yuragi has to have a standout performance and not get caught by tOfu.
Yeah, they're here, but oh yeah, that's bad.
Yuragi able to get the dark pact off, backs away, still chasing, looking, wanting that glimpse. tOfu,
he tried to
get
ward.
down vision, but Shadow Blade.
Immediately goes top, but he wants to try and catch tOfu on the way out. Sentry down.
Gets him there. Static Storm already out. Taunted, killed.
Swoops.
Goes down. And, well, finding more. Taiga just gets walloped. So they will lose their Slark now in Gaimin Gladiators. Starting to pull together, group up, take tower.
Well, a lot of it was just right clicks. He got hit for like 900 by Beastmaster. He just punched him between him and the creep.
With that, into Roche they will go, claiming another objective. You can see very much a type of game where this Void Spirit has been enabled so much. Mag Void Spirit's still a very good combo.
Guess we'll see. I feel like he hasn't really had an opportunity to do a whole lot this game. Did it do anything?
Oh man, TP's out. Oh, he missed the remnant, but the glimpse is there. All right, DM still gonna go down as they fully surround him. Had to run back into that remnant to get away, and somebody else has a Manta, and that is Quinn.
He does indeed.
Chu.
And now Ace is gonna run into Chu, level 8 techies. He's gonna, well, eat him right up.
He's double his levels.
That's not good.
Oh my god. BZM wanting to escape. It's not going to happen here. I don't believe. Invis Rune? They got him.
It is, of course, a support bat here as dyrachyo and Yuragi are hanging out down here, just saying hi. Smacks here, a little stun, big RP. I'm still not worried for dyrachyo, though.
Oh my god. Yeah, dyrachyo goes down. All right. Help came too late, and they're able to make it work. I mean, that's a huge kill. Yuragi getting that gold. So a little bit too cavalier with the movements on the side of Gaimin Gladiators, although Taiga, he is going to be punished. But it is looking very good for Gaimin. I mean, this is a Reaver done on dyrachyo, and they're hitting high ground.
Yeah, Quinn also started pressuring DM down bottom, kind of forced them back up into the high ground, and that's what got them here to force out this glyph. So first glyph popped here in terms of the tier 3s. We'll get another if they pop this, but DM, ooh, we have to ulti.
God. Yeah, and they just stop hitting him, and he is stuck here. tOfu, glimpse, pulls back DM, Aphotic Shield, gone. Dead for 40 seconds. I don't think Gaimin Gladiators are leaving. That is another glyph used to try and salvage the melee racks, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, this is maybe going to be multiple racks if they want to keep the pressure going.
Blink on bat.
Not going to get this diffusal blade in time. Can't quite get the lasso onto Seleri, but Yuragi turns onto Ace. Can't do anything. Quinn jumps in, brings Yuragi down by about a quarter of his health. Now the turn onto Quinn. Big jump onto Ace, slowing him down, but the RP comes out in time. TM tries to salvage it. The leash is there, but Quinn assimilate, back away. OG just don't have anything. There is nothing left in the tank at this point. Yuragi trying to build up stacks desperately, but the roar is going to be there. They just wait for the dark pack to wear off, and OG, they are going to lose 4 most likely. DM manages to get the TP out, but this is buildings going down. This is everything going down. Gaimin Gladiators too strong.
Trying to see if they can hit the 24k lead here at 24 minutes. After wiping out this lane, it's going to be close. Absolute destruction here, pretty much the entire way, really, from Gaimin Gladiators. The only hope they had was when they missed that kill attempt down bottom with the haste rune at 8 minutes and turned it around a little bit, managed to kill Quinn. Blink Dagger eventually comes out on BZM. If they can just keep that ball rolling with the Blink, maybe they have a shot this game, but GG were just like way too on top of it. And the fact they didn't really have an actionable offlaner, if they just had someone who was passively farming while their Slark was also passively farming, It just meant that it was really hard to do much of that early part of the game.
They tried to do some type of toss-back play, but it won't happen in time, and Mega creeps at 25 minutes. Yuragi, he'll get to use his BKB to get off the Dark Pack, but eventually he will come out of the shadows, will be revealed, and, well, Rora's already there for BZM. Connection, the impetus shots coming from Seleri. DM will get his ulti procced. Okay, Ace backs away, but dyrachyo, he found the kill on Taiga. Ended up going down regardless as he was hunting the back lines, and Gaimin Gladiators, they will not be denied. Chu in trouble. They're saving the glimpse even, and GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators still top dogs here.
Yeah, I mean, I do think this draft was looking pretty tough for OG. I can see how they want to play something pretty quick and try and run this down, but man.
Yep. And T, you called that last pick Underlord there. You're all in Gaimin Gladiators, and I'm going to.
Yeah, I just think Underlord will give tOfu free time to make all these cool plays, and then you'll suddenly have Sky dual laning on this Storm mid, just getting...
Do a little bit of bullying, you know? Try and get themselves something to begin with. This game, if I had to choose the most important thing in the first 10 minutes, it's probably going to be controlling the runes, because it's a Void Spirit versus a Storm Spirit. This
tOfu. tOfu. My man, where you going? Oh my god.
The bait!
How do they keep getting away with this? I mean, all right, to be fair, that still messes up tOfu's lane a lot, but super annoying stuff.
Very helpful thing to have. Does get caught in that blood right though, and pure damage. 120 pure damage level 1 for 90 mana. In case you're wondering, no, that's not balanced. It is still insane.
To be fair, you have a lot of time to walk out of it, although DM, he's not going to be able to, and the Flame Break pushback immediately takes off that DOT with the Fortune's End. So a nice way to keep himself alive and wonderful. Although dyrachyo and Seleri, they might punish as they're under tower now, chasing Taiga, looking for the kill, and they are going to... Does he get away on nothing? Can't escape. Gaimin Gladiators will take some damage as they are under this tower here, but get the kill, first blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. It's not right. The spell is not right, level 1. Please. It's been this way for so long. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, though, they get a trade, and it's favorable for OG, because Underlord goes down at the cost of Chu, but the Underlord did die first. He was like, well, it's like kind of boring, these heroes, but like, you know, I just pick what wins. Yeah, whatever my team needs. So yeah, exactly.
What a guy.
That's definitely Underlord. Of course, already died once, though, now being heavily pressured with the blast off and some mines in the next meta.
God, that is a lot of magic damage spammed out onto OG, but they do get the kill onto Ace, and this lane is going as they need it to. They need to have Yuragi off to this type of start, because he's the win condition for this game. Where's it going to spawn? Gets lucky.
Why do you even ask? Why do you ask?
God damn.
You already know.
Immediately he goes on to BZM. BZM's not 6 yet. Do they have anything to keep him alive? No points in Fate's Edict yet. Quinn able to get away with a free one.
Well, I guess while he was stealing the Wisdom Rune, that ward is going to be so sick for trying to catch them. As Quinn gets bullied a bit here after trying to hop into these stacks.
Oh, and immediately there, does he get it off? No, can't get the ball lightning away, and Taiga still just level 2. This is the difference of the Wisdom Runes. If he had that right there, Storm might survive. And instead, they're all just going to start to fall. This is a level 5 Seleri running at the Oracle, same level as DM, who is dying to Quinn and dyrachyo. Those Wisdom Runes make such a huge difference.
And now TPing back up top is Taiga right into dyrachyo. But he has already used the Rupture. Celeri's just level 6. Say, hey, Taiga, remember your back game?
No. Oh, no. Not like this. BZM. Can he survive through it? It looks like he will. So he got a rune at the very least.
How about up top, though?
Yeah. Did he do anything there? Oracle. Want to fall. dyrachyo. Too big. Yeah. And OG, they know. They know that they couldn't contest that. It is Oracle level 4. Quinn. Rooted. Throws out the sticky. And, of course, gifted a regen rune as he dissimulates away. They're bringing Yuragi, and they know that they need a strong hero around. But instead, gonna find Chu. EZM goes for a jump, finds tOfu. That's a good one. OG managed to find a kill, and now the Meteor Hammer on DM, because apparently he has that item. They're starting to take the mid tower.
This is a good way to try and force something, right? It forces teamwork with your hero. It actually gives some like direction to a Tide Hunter. Because Tide, like, you have the direction of Ravage, but it's sort of like an aimless wander until you have some way of actually initiating. It's just like, I hope they don't touch me or I'll Ravage you. So this like gives them some drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him out of the house. Launching pad.
Team fight, Mac, the Greaves, the pipe, whatever it is that he ends up going eventually. And look at the shoot. Gaimin Gladiators pick up a bunch of those items. Chu already dead.
Yikes. You know, I just thought of something. Oh, well, there's Lasso. That's
Level
level
7 to level 4. But Fate's Edict, trying to survive, has stick charges, pops it. Not gonna happen. Quinn with the double. Yeah, they need some, they see clearly now what the issues are. Gaimin Gladiators do with those eye drops. But do the rest of Gaimin Gladiators see it? Seleri, maybe you need the eye drops. BZM gets the kill. Right.
They should have paused instead of eye drops. That could have motivated them, you know?
Mystic, Ravage, Meteor Hammer, big drop. That was Quinn. Tries to get away.
Burn!
Dying though, the DOT. It's enough. They take down the Void Spirit. Eye drops can't save you from this.
To get this kill, and now they're gonna play up here with Seleri. And that's a rupture on DM. Tries the TP. Oh, got him. And like, you can opt out of the roll if you want.
Ooh, I like
right?
that.
We should be rolling, guys. That sounds exciting.
Yuragi
Right, TB's dead.
goes down, and Ace is just going to get the little gate away from him. Goes to finish the tower, then take over the lane again. I mean, whatever sounds like a pretty good thing. I'm down for either of those. Oh my god, Seleri is farming up Taiga's stacks again. This time they will get the Wisdom Rune. BZM moves on in, wants to find the kill, but Seleri just moves in. They find the angle with the Remnant.
Yuragi trying to get somewhere. Has the defusal, so ready to fight. Love this. Yuragi wants to be involved.
Well, they do have him caught here for the moment. Try to bring him lower and lower. And Ace, he's gonna go down.
I'm just doing the math right now, because I gotta say, he is very bold. I mean, I'm sure they know they're smoked up next to him. Well, maybe they don't. Quinn.
Jump. Ravage there for the pull. The stun, is it gonna be enough? Yes, they take down Quinn. So OG finding another kill here mid. 2 cores back to back. I mean, the gold lead is still looking really difficult to surmount, but they're getting there.
Yeah, the only way to do is with these kills. Unfortunately, they might get one back. But nice Dispel there. That's going to help get him out. Saves the false promise. Just has to use the Fortune's End instead there. And that vision across the river, I think, giving him a false sense of security for Quinn. Not recognizing that it was a smoke play. He was like, I got vision behind this Tide. There's no one there. Mostly Chu. It's all Chu.
Chu's doing a lot. Gets saved for a moment there by Oracle. Chu, still that Fate's Edict keeping him alive. He's surviving like crazy. At raindrops too. BCF gets away before the pit comes down. And now they have a mechanism. The rest of the team trying to get in position to help him out. Tide is very far away, but save Chu yet again. And now Yuragi runs into all of them. They pull him back. The root is there, connects. Still trying to buy a little bit of extra time. Terrorblade, they turn on to Seleri. Meteor Hammer from up on high. Lands and connects onto Ace, but BZM, he's out of juice. Oh, but no, the Arcane Boots gets him back into full. Taiga's still surviving through all of this. Throws out a root onto dyrachyo. Right.
Always opens up a comeback opportunity these days.
Trying to find tOfu, and they get him right there. Can't get the silence off in time, but the pit's there, immediately rooted off. I mean, Oracle has been doing so much in these engagements to make sure they're not just getting blown up. Taiga owning in that regard, but do they have the damage to bring them down? It's going to take a lot of items, a lot of farm. They can keep finding
he's the
these
same level
pickoffs.
as you.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
has more
just,
HP than BZM.
Yeah, they see that DM is out a bit too far, and they're going to be able to punish him because they saw where the rest of the team was. So DM in trouble. Mystic Flare down. Pops the mech. tries to buy a little bit of extra time for himself and will be able to do that. But in the end, story's the same. He's dead.
And dyrachyo just zooms his way through the back lines here. Doesn't get Taiga. What happened there?
So OG obviously aware that this is happening. They will have Ravage back up, and Roche, the fastest thing in the world, but I think it's a little bit too, well, they're TPing in. Tied.
The biggest zip of your life.
This is gonna be really not great for them. And DM, yeah, Roche is claimed. Do they want to force the fight after? Regardless, Chu nearby, looking to help. Seleri, keeping that movement going. Finding Chu, trying to kill him. Taunted, Zip finds backlines. Chu still living, Taiga. He's silenced for the moment as well on this Oracle, and Void Spirit finding him in the moment, but the Ravage for the turnaround. Maybe a chance there. Meteor Hammer down, dyrachyo in trouble. Dyrachyo about to fall, dyrachyo dead. Didn't get anything off there. EZM saved by Taiga. Oh my goodness, that keeps him alive, and maybe they can continue this fight. Yuragi, well, he's still in some trouble trying to stand his ground. Has Sunder, it doesn't get it off in time. Who's mid-animation, but not able to keep him alive. Seleri, he's gonna live through this as they run them down, one after the other, all to fall for OG. And you can see Quinn too. As soon as he catches sight of Taiga, they immediately go onto him, force out somewhat bad Ravage, and BZM making the move up top, trying to find a kill. The blast off to try and interrupt the turn. BZM gets the zip away. They're gonna have vision on him, trying to bottle as Chu also going to be going down. Yeah, it's dangerous stuff, and they will spot this illusion there. They realize it's the real DM though. Does have the Guardian Greaves, but the jump is there. They find the Oracle, stunned for the moment, gets the Ravage off, but Oracle forced to buy back. Meteor Hammer down now onto 2. Quinn tries to turn, blows them both up. The Techies and the Storm Spirit not long for this world. Yuragi beat KB, TPing out. That's the state of the game that we're in right now, as Gaimin Gladiators looking to put the finishing touch on the 2-0 here. They can clean this one up. So far, it's looking pretty damn good for it. No TP out this time, Yuragi. Backs away, still has a little bit of duration left on this meta. Silenced for a bit. They're on top of him now with Seleri, but gets saved at the last second. Does have Sunder at the ready, and they're perching off the heels, but back in the fountain, they'll survive through it. Damn, they got a Meteor Hammer of their own.
Yeah. Show them what's up.
No, that was tied to Meteor Hammer.
Okay, he's trying to cover.
All right, fair enough. Quinn?
Oh, they Meteor hammered their own racks, like trying to defend them.
Well, Quinn gets away, and DM, nothing really left in the tank for the Tidehunter. Dead for 45 seconds. So, 24,000 gold lead. Gaimin Gladiators trying to finish this one off. The zip from BZM doesn't quite connect, as Yuragi is found, rooted, pulled back in. Everybody on top of him does not get the Sunder off. I don't think he's been able to get one of those off this entire game. As 25 minutes, 27,000 gold leads on the buyback. BZM looking for a last hold. Seleri, boots of bearing. He's too quick, gets out of trouble. Chu can't connect with the blast off. Gaimin Gladiators, they are unassailable right now.
Oh, we got pipes, glimmers, guardian greaves. We got some boots bear. We got a halberd. Yeah, I got the checklist going of every good item. Oh, don't forget the veil and the second glimmer. Yeah, no. Does anyone die? I don't think so.
They're not bringing him down. It's way too much sustain. Chu, he does not manage to get out of there. They find Yuragi again. No Sunder. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators. This team knows how to win Dota.
It's crazy that we always hear about like Ace and tOfu, how they used to duo queue together all the time. Obviously, that's a little bit more different now with the drafting that we've got in the Immortal pubs. But this idea of just like queuing